and Phil going back as in the Ryder Cup, and correspondingly their teams won. Nick Faldo, winning record, corresponding to his rank in the game. Bernard Langer, winning record, corresponding to his rank in the game. Arnold Palmer, winning record, corresponding to his rank in the game. Jack Nicklaus, Lee Trevino, Tom Watson. You can go back as far as you want. The two that do not corresponding to their world rank, that did not play up to their world rank, are Tiger and Phil. They did not. Now,
but that's affected by other things. It's not just this.
Other than
Tiger Woods has a winning, by far a winning record as an individual in the Ryder Cup. Now, he can't control how his partner plays. And hell, I was one of those partners in the past.
Maybe he can't.
You can't control, Brandel, the players you're competing against.
Maybe he can't.
You assign too much of these things, and stats don't tell all the stories all the time.
You're talking about a very small percentage.
Well, having actually been out there and done it, there's a lot more to it than just what these stats say, you know, and not all leaders have to be the highest ranked player.
You think that actually having to be out there to do it determines whether or not you can pass judgment on it or not?
I'm not saying about
I wasn't at the Boston Tea Party, but I can tell you all about it.
Okay, well, I know. I mean, you're never wrong. I understand that.
I'm not saying I'm not never wrong. What I'm saying is
make
that
them always the leader.
Leaders
that makes no
determine the personality of the team.
It doesn't have to be the highest ranked player.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't at all.
Well, that's the
but if the leaders, the most important matches in the Ryder Cup are the first match out on Friday and the last match out on Saturday. Those are the most important matches. The leaders, the captains of the team, have put out in those 9 matches, going back to 1997, consistently they put out Phil Mickelson and Tiger Woods and Jim Furyk in those matches. Going back to 1997, they've lost 7 of those 9 matches. They've lost 6 of those Ryder Cups. The last match on Saturday, they've lost 6 of those 9 matches. They've lost 5 of those Ryder Cups. They just have the match, the first match out on Friday in 2008, just have it, and they won that Ryder Cup. They just have the last match on Saturday, and they won the Ryder Cup. When you depend upon your leaders and you put them out there 4 times and they consistently lose, who are you going to blame the losses to?
I think it's funny that you're actually, you talk of American arrogance, yet you're doing the exact same thing because you're not giving the European players any credit. You know, because, yeah, we can have our stats of the U.S. team has an average rank of 16, the European has 28. But the European team has more wins this year than the U.S. team does. You know, they've played consistently better. They've been playing better this year than the U.S. team. So you have to give the credit to the European team as well for how they performed, and you just don't want to do that.
Give all the credit in the world to Europe.
Well, start then.
Give all the credit in the world to Europe. I do, absolutely. But the fact that if you think that Ian Poulter's winning record is because Ian Poulter is a better player than Phil Mickelson, or Ian Poulter's winning record is a better player than Tiger Woods, you're wrong. His winning.
I said no such thing.
Well, that's what that tantamount to what you're saying is that I should give all the credit to the European side for winning, that they're the better player.
No, that wasn't what was said. That wasn't
not at all what I said.
Tiger Woods
said give the European side credit.
Yeah, you have. They haven't won. They haven't won. They haven't won matches by default. We know.